Hello, hello. Welcome to. Wait a minute, I'm not turned on.
Good God.
Hold on. Let me turn this on. Okay, I'm A. Are you A or B?
I ain't even got one on.
I don't even have one on. Okay, so I'm gonna put. Whoa! Oh, wait a minute, Randy. Oh no, mine was on the ground. This was yours.
Okay.
Okay. So, oh, I was dragging mine on the ground. I didn't go to the potty before then.
You want to stop and go to the bathroom?
No, I'll be fine. Okay. How's my hair? Don't even say.
It's like you've been windblown.
Said, you ever heard of a hurricane? Well,
All right.
you know.
Did you get a shot of this?
We gotta turn.
Set up
We gotta
this-
turn the camera on.
Wait a minute, hang on.
Well, I can't believe you brought
Get
these.
dressed.
You got these dead flowers here.
All right, so this is where we're at.
Don't give me. Are you filming? Are you filming it?
Well, we don't have to put this included in it, but look.
How are you filming it like that?
And this is our prop.
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
I just videoed it.
Well, how are you filming? The camera's facing you. You just
Yeah.
videoed yourself.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Now it's
Yeah.
looking at me.
What?
Wait a minute. What's it videoing?
Me?
Okay, so there we go. See? There's our table.
Oh my
the thing.
gosh.
All
Have
right,
you
so-
videoed all this?
No, just 3 seconds ago.
Okay,
Let's see here. Is that
okay.
flipped upside down? I don't know what's upside down or not.
Okay.
Did you?
Look at these sad flowers. Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes.
Oh my God, you never act like that.
I'm not gonna act like that.
Talk normal.
I was talking normal till you turned the camera on. Oh my God! I'm trying. We're not even ready, and you
turn
put
the
these.
camera on and it's like, welcome to, you get correct
Welcome.
grammar.
Yeah, welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes. Very sad tiny homes. Why are you not over
You
here?
introduce me, I'm your guest.
Oh, okay. We'll stay back there.
What are
Okay.
we doing today?
Well, when I know, you'll know. I have no idea. We have set up. We're trying to do like a Q&A Wednesday today. Is what we're trying to do. Well, I didn't even say welcome. Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes. Welcome, Randy. Welcome to what is it? Seven Trumper Preppers. Lucas. Okay. Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes. We are going to do today.
The weather.
No,
We're
not
gonna
the
do
weather.
the weather.
I've not introduced you yet.
There's cars coming in here,
Stop
people.
it. Well, this
All right.
is. Well,
Hi,
this
everybody. I'm Randy Jones, Incredible Tiny Homes, and this is the Incredible Newscast.
Is, no, that's not.
It is.
Okay, it
It
is.
is a newscast.
Okay.
And we are
No,
bringing you
it's Randy. I wanted to call it Q&A Wednesday. Oh no.
top news.
Oh no.
Fridays.
Oh
Top
no,
news
you
today.
did not. We can't show
Look,
this.
we got a
A
telescript.
ticker. Oh my God! Look, here's some of
Hey,
my hair is
this-
in that.
This is pickers.
I've-
See, it's got
It's
briars.
it's a stop.
It's got pickers on it.
This is a rose. What is it?
What do they say about
Rose
rose
bush.
bushes? Well, remember, it's flowery,
mean, what do
but
they
it'll
say
prick
about
you.
'em?
If you grab a flower, it'll prick you. You know, it's like, it's pretty, but it'll bite you.
Love is a rose. Oh, love is a. Remember Linda Ronstadt?
Love is a rose.
But you better not pick it.
Love is
Only
a rose.
when it's on the vine.
Love is a rose.
What is that? Love is a rose. Why do you keep saying that?
Oh, I've heard it before.
Well, it's a song. Anyway,
Okay.
you know Linda Ronstadt's in a bad shape.
What happened to her?
She something about she either had a stroke or she something about her voice. She can't sing no more. And you know, oh my God, you'll never guess. Mark, the security guy, over the weekend sent me a text, and poor Phil Collins. Have y'all seen what a bad shape he's in?
Golly.
I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it.
Oh, I listened to his.
Oh my God, I love.
God.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't even know the name of the song.
In
You know what? I listened to the lyrics of that song. And it's not a happy song.
yeah, no, it's
And
not.
everybody likes the beat
in
of
the
it,
air
like,
of night. In the air of night. What is the name of that song?
What? Phil Collins?
Yeah, I can feel it coming in the air of night.
Yeah. I can feel
And
it coming in the air of night.
yeah.
Is it
Why
so
you say
long.
aeronaut?
Or is it hold on?
It's neither one.
Which one? What is it?
You know what it got? Because I was getting ready to bring it up.
I can feel it coming in the air of night.
And I always thought it was hold on.
Hold on.
Do you think it's hold on? It's not. It's oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
It's oh Lord.
He must be from Tennessee.
What?
Oh,
No, he can't
Lord.
be. Isn't he Canadian?
Lord. You always say, oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. Okay.
It's oh Lord.
It's oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Well, now I'm questioning it. I'm not sure, but I think it's oh Lord. So just double check.
Well, you know, there was somebody hopefully let us know.
Well, somebody put it in the comments and stuff.
Yeah. All right. We got the news in today. Look at our bouncy table.
Lewis, I can't believe he brought. Listen,
That's my prop.
Well, I'm going to try and bring this back. This is a miniature rose.
Hang on.
But I bought these.
I got right here.
What have you got those
we're gonna
for?
Keep Ace around here a little bit.
Okay.
So.
What? Don't eat it. God, you're stupid.
They're pretty good, Ace. You know they're good.
Okay. Oh, here comes UPS.
You gotta taste that.
I'm not eating the dog treat. Stop eating the.
That's pretty good.
I ain't believing.
I would eat them.
Okay.
Too many carbs.
No, hold on. Does it? It don't have nutrition facts, does it? What does it have?
Calcium, moisture, crude fiber,
You know what crude means, don't you?
protein.
That means they've just took something and wiped it all up off the floor, got it up off all the floor, and threw it in there. Beef,
Hey, you know what? I'm
beef
gonna
parts, chicken parts,
keep a couple of
toes,
them
and
out so I can keep them here.
toenails, and gross.
Ugh, I just got them in my belly. All right.
Oh.
Well, he can eat it. I can eat it.
Well, I wish I'd went to the bathroom.
All right.
Just
So
say-
this is a
don't say
beautiful
anything
Wednesday. Thursday. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. And we've
It is
been
gorgeous.
Yep. The shop's going, the rolling, going, and we've been getting the guys. Anyway.
We've been getting the
We don't
guys.
wanna get into that.
We got the
So
guys.
this is our beautiful newscast thing. We'll be bringing you newscasting every Wednesday. at this
Every
particular
Wednesday.
time. Every Wednesday we're
But
going to be a newscast.
Well,
What's the weather today?
I
Amanda?
called it-
I don't have my phone. All right. So.
Well, I called it Q&A Wednesday is what I was calling it because we get, used
Bad
to
weather.
a long time ago, and I hope everybody can hear me. I'd say
Why
they
do you got
can.
it way down there?
Well, because I'm loud. I'll put it right there. I don't want to be too loud because I scream. People my voice goes up and down, irritated. But anyway, we get so many comments now
ears ring all the time.
on YouTube. And I used to answer all the, talk in the comments and stuff. There has become so many comments and questions that come up with every video. I'm just not able to do it. Double check that we're on. I want to make sure that we're on to make sure that we're running.
How do you check?
Just make sure. Oh, don't touch it.
The timer.
Yeah, the timer.
Are
Are we good?
Yep.
Okay, good. We're good. I better move that down some because I got a feeling I'm going to be too loud.
All right.
Anyway, so now what we're going to do, we thought it'd be a good idea, Q&A Wednesday. We've tried to do this before, once a week, try to answer questions, try to do it every video. There's just no way for us to do it. So we thought that we would start today, have a weekly Q&A, and it will probably be we'll have a different location every time. So what I thought maybe we would ask everybody on there is, give us the next location. Where do you think we should go next time? What kind of scene do you think
I think we should be in the pond.
where? Oh, I'm not getting in any water.
Knee deep. Waist deep.
I guarantee if I was to
Have a
get out
table,
there,
floating
I
table.
would step in a hole that goes 12 feet down. I would get stuck. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, well, we got all kinds of locations we can have a show.
Yeah, just fun stuff. But anyway, we want to start this today.
Let's go. What's
Okay.
the first comment?
All right, first comment.
In our news brief.
So Amanda.
Oh, we do have bad weather coming tonight.
Tell that because I want to say hi to Lisa that was just here with her little dog. I think her dog's name's Princess, cute little dog. But I just told her about the bad weather because her son's coming in for like a car show or something this weekend. But tell the bad
Big
weather.
high winds coming in. We're prepping, tying everything
High
down.
winds.
Yeah.
She said.
We don't ever get that. here
Well,
in Tennessee.
okay, with her, I told her that, and she said, should we put our houses down? Should we hit the deck? So what should people do in high winds? Hold on. Oh, Lord.
Go to bed.
Oh, Lord. Go to bed. Put the covers over yourself and go to bed.
Go head out. Done. You're dead. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
so-
you're fine.
Oh, you're
You'll be
fine.
fine.
Randy said you're
Them
fine.
tall trees, just don't get underneath them. Out in the forest, you guys are.
Y'all are toast.
You guys are screwed.
Oh, look at the sun. It's coming up on you. Okay, let's hurry up. Okay,
right.
so Number one. Well, I don't want to number them because I won't be able to keep up with the numbers.
It's like that movie. What was it? Denzel. No, what's his name?
Denzel Washington?
No, the other guy. He's bald headed and he's Mr. Boss. He's in that sun. It'll burn him. Then the sun comes and gets you. What's that? It's a series of movies. Anyway, that's what I feel like. The sun.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, that's it. Breaking Bad.
No, it ain't Breaking Bad.
What's
That's
the first
stupid.
comment? Do I have to answer it?
We don't. We're not gonna figure out the movie.
I can't remember.
Okay.
It'll
All
come
right.
to me.
So last week I made a comment. I had a dream.
Yeah.
Are we on that or are we
No,
on this? Okay. So I had a dream about a refrigerator being on the wall. I don't know why I dreamed that. It was just something I dreamed. So our
Right.
RV life commented, said, so Amanda's dream of a top cabinet style refrigerator did exist. Amanda, check out the Campanelli homes built in the 1950s. In my neighborhood of Brockton, Massachusetts,
Isn't that cool?
Yep, the refrigerators were mounted up high and matched the cabinets.
Nice.
I dreamed
That's
that.
like practical stuff.
I love it. It's just right there to grab it everywhere, and it matched the cabinets.
Yeah.
So I want that. But back through here.
Good. You know what? In saying that, I'm glad our Incrediboxes, I put that water heater where it's at.
Yes.
'Cause you can put your small fridge up where you can reach
Yes.
it instead of
And there was another comment about a refrigerator, and it is so funny. Let me see if I can find that really quick. So that'll go.
And refrigerators, there's so many to choose
Here it
from.
is.
You can get the nostalgia ones, you can get the modern kind.
Yeah.
And Rob has even made them door panels to cover them up.
I love it. Well, Will and Becky's. Does everybody remember the
What I
tour
was- yep.
of Will and Becky's house? My God, how beautiful. Okay, so this goes along with the refrigerator thing. So Tales of the Crypto, which I like that, she put on there, said, hey, Amanda, good morning. The glass door refrigerator is called a wine cooler. I love,
Yeah, Amanda.
I love her. And she laughed, put all kinds of emojis. So glad to see all the fine carpentry work. So that was on one of the videos that we were doing.
A wine cooler.
She said, man, it's called a wine cooler. Now that's funny.
It
Okay, love it. Okay, so Connie Wade. Hey, Connie, do you get many requests for handicap or wheelchair individuals? I don't know how many times that you speak about this. We always really need to keep talking about it.
Yeah, I think we don't get a lot of requests, but when we build our homes, really for our floor plans that we have now,
Yeah.
there's so much big rooms.
Yeah.
So the living room is big, and our kitchen, bathroom wall, when you walk through, it's all accommodating a wheelchair width.
Okay.
And then the only thing, now we've also included our door width to our bathroom is 30 inches
Okay.
instead of 36. That's the only thing that I could say. And then if you really wanted to be handicap accessible,
Yeah.
we can put grab bars, we can put raised toilets, we can do other things.
Okay.
But I like the way our floor plans are because when Mama lived in hers, you know, it's one big room.
Yeah.
You could get around it. Yeah.
So for a ADA, if
Yeah.
a standard door would be what, 36 inches?
Yeah.
And is that a shower as well?
The
36
shower,
or
well,
what?
the shower would need to be, unless they want to transfer over, but it's just the same level in.
Oh
and
yeah,
that's a whole different
just
shower.
to go in, because that's how you did your mom's, yeah.
Yeah.
And it just has to have the grab bars and all that stuff, right?
Yep, and then it can be added. Yep.
So any house that has enough,
Can be close to be
Close to.
completely ADA compliant.
okay,
It'd be close.
but not an 8-foot wide.
8 foots are challenging. Unless you got the bathroom at one end,
Yeah.
the kitchen on the other, and it's open in the middle.
So that's something you need to think about is
Yes. The design.
Exactly.
Yep.
And of course you want everything on one floor. I mean, I don't need handicap accessible anything, but I would want everything on one floor.
Well, I mean, how are you going to crawl
I don't
upstairs
like
in a
to-
wheelchair?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't want any, you don't need anything like that, like stairs. Well, somebody comes stay the night and things like that, you know.
Yeah.
You know, nobody comes and stays.
Caregiver?
Nobody comes stays the night with me. Oh, yeah, the caregivers and stuff.
You shoo them all off.
Now, that is true. No, that's a good point.
You're so far back in the mountains, in the
I
woods.
know. Not-
But you're in the city limits of Morristown. She lives almost in the city limits of Morristown, and people are like, well, I've been here 50 years. I didn't know this even existed over here.
I know. Yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
like
'cause
one
you're
of them.
back in the woods, over railroad
Yeah,
tracks.
over the
It
railroad
looks like
tracks.
there's a dead end.
That's right. Oh, it
Yeah.
is. It is. It is a dead end. Okay, I'm just believe me. Okay. Elva said, Elva Cartwright. How beautiful, Elva.
Elva.
Everything is superb. Homes are great. I have a suggestion to make from personal experience. Now, I thought this was kind of neat.
Cool.
The mini split in my personal home froze up the other day, and I had a smart TV below it. Unfortunately, I lost my smart TV.
Aw, dripping.
Dude, it dripped. Said the mini split defrosted on it.
Oh, man.
So I had to replace both the unit and the TV. So it was a suggestion that to avoid that happening, a drip pan under there. Now it does have a drip pan, but it's not very big.
No, it'll still. If you're panning that mini split, if the drain clogs up, it'll overflow.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Because we're starting to put mini splits above TVs.
Now I feel like, I get loud, but I'm just afraid nobody's going to hear me.
Well, just keep it down.
All right. You mean my voice?
Just went off.
I'm sorry. I can't.
What do you got here?
Hold it. Okay. So, Sharon Hall, won't that rust be dripping streaks down on that wood? What does that mean? Rust?
Won't that rust be dripping streaks?
I didn't know what that meant.
Oh, I bet it was in the Texas house, the rusty house. You know the rusty house that Matt's putting on the siding?
Oh, good.
Wouldn't that rust drip down on the street?
Oh, I didn't know what she meant. Okay.
Well, we're going to polyurethane it.
Oh. Yeah. Polyurethane, the rust, the metal?
Yeah, the metal.
Oh.
Yeah, so hopefully that'll keep that. But that's a great...
Now,
I never thought about it.
Well, I never thought of that.
We do polyurethane it. Yeah.
Now, I have a question. So, when you polyurethane something, is that it? Like, once you put that on there, you can't paint it now. Like, it's done. Not that you would.
If you use an oil base, you can use an oil base on it. If it's a water base, you can use a water base on it. But you can.
What does that mean? I don't know, really. Okay, let's move. Let's move on. let's move on. Okay. Just what does it say? He said, just say yes and let's move on. Okay. Let's just say yes, move on. Okay, my gypsy adventure. Love, love, love these homes. I am praying when I'm ready to buy one in a year that they will have additional lots available on the mountain. You want to speak about that?
About the additional lots on the mountain?
No. Why don't you speak about love? Love, love, love. Of course.
Love will keep us together.
Did you hear? Question. Listen, look. Y'all hear that?
Next comment.
Let's move on.
Yeah, we're always going to be building lots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at Dave over there. Look at Dave. Hi, Dave over there shaking. Like he's holding his ears.
Come join us, Dave.
Come on, Dave. Dave wouldn't. You know what? Hey, oh my God! Listen to this. Y'all know that about Will Smith and his wife and all that stuff. This is what you call an entanglement. Dave ain't getting involved in this entanglement. This is an entanglement.
This is an entanglement.
Oh, yeah.
There's a story behind this.
Okay. All right, let's move on.
Oh,
okay.
There will be mountain lots.
There will be mountain lots. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, Benjamin Reyes. I'm nervous on if you can drive this under a bridge, and what about traffic lights? Now, this being, I don't remember what house this was. It was one of the 10 by 20s.
Yeah. Well, all of them are built 13.6.
Oh, good.
So if you're on a major interstate, all your interstate bridges are way higher than that. So it's a DOT regulation 13.6. But if you go on secondary roads, you have to be aware.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay, so Barbara Bowman, we know Barbara. Barbara actually came to the 24-hour build back in the day. This was over at Exit 8, College Square Mall, when we built a house in 24 hours for a veteran.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So Barbara Bowman says, the home with the flip door plan can possibly have the door open out? Question.
Flip floor plan.
Remember the one we walked in, it was the yellow house, I believe. The yellow house, 10 by 20, and she does not have the door at the stairs. Remember, they're back here. Yeah, so she has a door over here.
What's she saying? Turn it out?
Yeah, can the door be turned out?
It can go up and down and sideways. Go on.
Now I'm asking you this: why do you have a door going inside a house? That's space.
Because the hinges are on the inside. You can pop the hinges, pop it out, and walk in and take whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
And it's a water seal.
Oh, so if a door goes to the outside, you can take somebody can
I can take a screwdriver and a hammer.
Somebody can come and take my door.
I could run off with your door.
Of all the things to be stolen, I had no idea.
I would probably take some edibles too if I was going to get your door.
Edible what?
Something to eat. I mean, if I'm going to take your
door,
why would I leave just with the door?
Listen, stop talking. Edibles means something else to everybody else. I've heard the girls talk. I'm just saying.
I meant food.
Yeah, he means food.
How dare you?
I know. Listen, I hear talk. Okay, just okay.
Wait a minute. Barbara didn't buy a house from us.
You can't say that.
She ended up following us everywhere and then bought somebody else's house. Barbara.
Well, I'm going to edit that out.
I'm just saying.
I'm going to edit that out. Okay,
right.
so
No, you're
anyway.
not. Go.
Yes, okay. Michael Johnson. I thought it said Michael Jordan there for a minute. Okay, I'm going to record Amanda's voice for my alarm clock.
I got it in my brain.
Turn this on to watch
etched.
this video, and the first thing I hear is her loud voice, and it woke me up, so I think I'm going to record it.
You mean
Michael, you're on to something.
You have been the demise, and you've also been the surmise. Was it?
What are you saying?
Or the rise.
What?
The demise and the rise of this company.
I think Randy is on the edibles. I think he's on them. Okay. So Shirley wants to know, Shirley Thurston, hey Shirley, how much is the yellow home? 10 by 20. ESP. Well, we don't sell them no more, so it don't matter.
Yeah. What did we say?
I don't know.
46 or something like
I
that?
don't know. I'm getting hot.
I know, we got to get this done. Come on, we got
Okay, I'm hurrying. Bad weather ain't coming till 2 a.m.
Is that when it's coming?
I don't know. I just kind of,
Everybody be
I thought
asleep.
it was.
All right, go.
Okay. Shirley, ask again. 2 questions. Okay.
Shirley.
I love the side door on the yellow home.
Yeah.
I would put the fridge at the end of the counter and put storage at the far end of the kitchen. Less cabinets, less junk. Now, that's a great point.
Now, wait a minute. You would have more junk if you put another cabinet in there.
She said less cabinets.
Oh.
Oh, less cabinets, less
Wait
junk.
a minute. She's going to put the fridge at the end of the counter.
Yeah.
Now, does that mean in the living room or the other end?
God, I don't know.
Oh, now, if there's a water heater right there.
Oh, okay.
That's why you can't put a fridge there unless you put
Okay.
a water heater under the stairs.
A water feeder.
Water feeder. But you can't put a water heater under the stairs because you get a washer and dryer hookup.
No, that's true.
So that's exactly why we got it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love the side door. And I would put the fridge at the end of the counter and put storage at the far end of the kitchen. She's going to put storage at the far end of the kitchen.
Why do you need more storage? Now
And she
she's
wants
got
the
more
fridge
junk.
up here. That's not, I'm not sure. Okay.
Next.
Next, moving on. Okay, but thank you for your comment.
Yeah.
Okay, Brian Jacobson. The Amanda scream is epic. It happens quite often. Jane P. Hey, Jane. I like the side door entry, and the more windows, the better. My favorite is number 5.
Nice.
Oh, God. I wish we could remember.
So our new models on the 10th.
Oh, number 5 is, okay. What's number 5? Oh, we numbered them, didn't we? Hey, Marty!
Are you videoing?
We're videoing. Yeah.
I didn't know Randy was sleeping on the roof now.
Try something different, you know?
But yeah, all of our 10-foot wide
Yeah.
homes, the models, the doors are on the side at the base of the steps.
Okay, base of
Yep.
steps. You always said that to me. You always put a door where the end of the stairs, or that's where you wanted it. Shirley, again, are you going to fuss at her again? This is
It
the third.
depends. I mean, if you're going to lay something dumb on there, I'm going to
This
get
is
hard.
the third question. Shirley said, Randy, could you design this home for a full-size washer and dryer to fit the bathroom? It wouldn't
What
do.
home? The 10 by 20?
10 by 20s.
Well, I mean, you got to start ripping stuff out. In the bathroom, you can't because we've maximized every space.
Yeah,
in there.
true.
You put the toilet, you know, it would. I mean, you can make anything fit anywhere, but not in that particular design.
Right. Okay. Okay, Sylvia. I love Sylvia's name. Sylvia's mother. You know, Dr. Hook did that song. Sylvia's mother. Sylvia's mother said, Sylvia's something. Anyway, Dr. Hook was great. Dr. Hook and the Medicine Men or something. Medicine.
I wish we could play music on here.
I know.
I love music.
Why can't we? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so Sylvia. Hey, Sylvia Torres. Hello, Randy and Amanda. The houses are coming along quickly. Great work. Great team. Work with your vision. Come a long way. Even though the door on the last house you showed was different, I agree with you in placing the door next to the stairs for more floor space. I was wondering why not put the stairs at the back and move the bathroom a little bit when wouldn't there be room for a vanity? Overall, great job, blah, blah. Well, that's one of the models we have, isn't it?
We got one in the back, but it's
Yeah.
just, you lose 2 foot of space in the living room if you put it in the back. Now,
2
in
feet.
the back,
Okay.
you still got to get to the staircase, then you got a hallway to get to the staircase. Now, if you put the staircase in the living room, then you got to have dormers above the living room so you can get up in there and your loft moves. But she's probably talking about behind the kitchen living room area, so you got to get to the end of them.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, believe me, I've looked at it.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, for sure. Okay, good comment. Iris, awesome. Now, this is, you'll like this. Awesome to see the little differences. I got my 10 by 20 a week ago. So grateful to ITH for helping me buy my forever home.
Isn't that cool?
Yes, that's
I love
wonderful.
hearing from
Now,
folks.
if I'm not mistaken, Iris, I believe John, did John?
Is that Arizona?
It was
No.
Mexico,
Yeah.
wasn't it, Iris?
Mexico?
I think it wasn't. New Mexico.
We've never been to Mexico.
Oh, no, New Mexico. Did we go
Is
there?
it the last one he just did?
Yeah, was it Arizona?
Arizona.
Oh, well then that's
Near Tucson.
I don't know where it's at. Okay. So anyway, she's happy to have her house.
that's
We're tickled. I think that was Lopez, right? I believe so.
Yep.
Okay.
John McCoy.
John McCoy, what door are you naming after Travis? You promised a very long time to name one of the doors in honor of Travis, so we have to name.
The bathroom.
No, you're not. I do not approve that. I do not approve that message, Travis.
I miss Travis.
I miss Travis
We don't
too.
go live, and so
I know.
Does he not comment anymore either?
Sometimes he does. Sometimes he does.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Sunlight 333, wonderful. Randy, Amanda, what's happening with the tiny home giveaway?
Yes.
And now that you've reached 100,000 subscribers,
Glad you asked that.
Glad you brought it up.
It's being under construction.
It's under construction. Yeah.
Yep. We're pulling it in today, actually.
Actually, that's right. And so we'll be doing. We will come up with a date when we're going to do this drawing because we don't know yet.
Yeah,
so.
but it's being pulled in today to finish. Yep.
That's
And
it.
I got to keep. We can't video it because I got some
No,
really
it's gotta be
cool
a
stuff I wanna
surprise.
do with it.
Yeah.
It's gonna look funky.
We want it to be a surprise.
gonna
Yeah,
look cool.
it's going to be fun. Okay, Debbie Miller. Now this is talking about the new building and stuff. Said I was thinking Noah's Ark, and then Randy said to no animals 2 by 2, but the big building kind of looks like a Noah's Ark type of thing. Someone else also called it Fort Jones, but I think you said Seth called it that.
Yeah.
And then another lady said I thought it was Noah's Ark too, that it looked like that to her. Tennessee Gal Vols. Yeah, go Vols, honey. She put that. Tennessee Gal Vols. White windows. Remember I asked everybody what color windows did they like? We like the white. Everybody likes the white windows. Yeah.
Wow. I had a guy here who's a developer.
Yeah.
And he was almost retching. He actually
What do you mean?
white windows.
What's
He
wrong
couldn't
with
even
that?
say the word white windows. He was
What?
Just like, I cannot stand it. I forbid to have white windows.
Oh my God, he was
Yeah.
offended.
I like tan and gray and black and green and windows and all that.
But on the
But
I think it looks so
Yeah.
good with the white.
on our new models coming out, they're gonna look awesome.
Oh, they're going to look beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Young Dolphin, Incredibox, and I love that he made this
Yes.
comment, is the answer to homelessness. It
Ugh.
really is.
I feel like
frustrating.
I've got like 6 horses. And
Yeah.
You know how them guys, I got 6 horses and I'm just holding them back.
I know.
I am
know.
so ready to get going
Yeah.
on that right there.
Yeah.
We're putting lights in today in the building and we're spray foaming. So he's got a third, think about it, we're spray foaming probably 18,000 square feet of ceiling.
Wow.
It's just so expensive. But if
Yeah,
you
it
don't,
is.
it'll condensate and drip.
Well, no, that's true.
This building is going to be spot on. We're putting cameras in there so we can time lapse our builds and we can study it and I can see what we're doing, how we can arrange things.
Yep.
Later on, we'll get an overhead crane system in there. But yeah, I'm super.
Well, I love how, I heard you talking about the assembly line this morning, and I'm so excited how the direction that he's going. But you know that when you start something, it's always going to be tweaked and things are going to be changed. So that's going to be actually fun, and I'm going to capture a lot of it on video because this is a brand new deal. To my knowledge, I mean, we don't know of anybody that has a tiny home assembly line. Anyone? Anyone?
I don't know anybody.
Raise your hand. I know
don't know.
I know everybody.
I don't know. I don't.
And
get
I'm
on it.
claiming it.
I wish I could get on and surf around and, tiny home builders. But, there's not, I don't know of any other builders that do this, shows everything
I
going
have
on.
no idea.
So how would you ever know, But who's building a $20,000 house?
No one. No, that's true. That's true. How do you know that? You
Full
didn't said you
bathroom,
didn't know
full
anybody. How do you
kitchen,
know that?
And you don't ever have to do anything to it.
No.
It's almost literally maintenance free.
I love it. Okay, Deborah Jones. Wow, this building does look like a train. She said it looks like a train. So enormously spacious. Love it. So appreciate these videos. Please keep them coming. And she's talking about the new building. Oh, wait a minute, I got one. Keep the windows white. Robin Bolser said.
Now, you guys are talking about in the houses, white windows?
No, the building. The big building. The building. Yeah, the building. Yeah. Kenneth Jacobs. Noah Jones. Talking about your Noah.
Jones.
Yeah, Noah Jones.
Noah's Ark.
Okay. Cherry, is it Cherry or Sherry, you think, Crittenton? Hi, Sherry or Cherry. Oh, that'd be cute if it's Cherry. I worked at a mobile home manufacturer for 40 years. They were constructed on an assembly line. I was in the trim department. I could completely trim a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house in just under 3 hours. Doors, windows, cabinets, baseboards, crown molding, everything. Well, it could be a lady.
Isn't that something?
40 years.
So read that again.
What are you doing?
It's time to eat. Everybody
Oh my God! I know you ain't doing that right now.
If I don't eat now,
what are you putting that in?
in that jug.
I've give up. You remember the other day? Well, you remember the 2 other days when I said I was going to quit? That was my last day. That one day was my last day, and I come back. Oh, quit the company
again?
Quit you? I quit you.
You already did that.
I had quit. Over. Done. Oh my God! Stop.
No. What?
Okay. Listen to what she said.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's a she. I worked at a mobile home manufacturer for 40 years.
God.
They were constructed on an assembly line.
Yeah.
I was in the trim department. I could completely trim a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house in just under 3 hours.
Wow.
Doors, windows, cabinets, baseboards, crown molding, everything.
Is that something?
Oh my God, yeah. Well, it's just like over here at Clayton's.
Yeah.
You know, they have a station.
Well, so Lucas worked there, and they used to
did
wire.
Lucas work there too?
He used to wire a house, rough in a wire house.
Yeah.
9 homes in a day.
They put out, do they not, is it 20?
20 homes in a day
20 homes in a day over at Clayton's.
It is crazy there.
That's just at that one location. That's it.
Yep.
Okay. Poppy, the good troll, I like the white windows.
Oh, good.
Laura said Fort Jones. So that's the comments that we have up to date so far, and we are going to do our best to do this once a week, every Wednesday.
What's our news? What's things we can tell everybody that they don't know?
Oh my God, we have so much up and coming. Well, we're about to move.
Yeah, where are we going? You know what? This is the time to get real.
What are you writing over there?
This is the time to get real. Let's tell the world really how we really feel.
Like what? Like right now?
Yeah.
No.
Let's get it all out.
Okay, number 1 we need to talk about.
Can we tell some gossip?
Hot goss. That's what me and the girls call it. You call it hot goss.
Yeah. Can we tell you how you feel about everything?
About what do you mean everything? You mean like
I mean the world, like, you know.
What are you saying? Like
we better not get any politics.
Anyway, one of the things, the big things that we're trying to do, we are trying to move into this new building. I would like for you to explain what it's going to take to get for us from the office and all the Incrediboxes going in that new building.
We need all those people that commented to come here and help. That's what we need.
Well, they would. They would.
Yeah, so for us to move from our offices, and then all of our inventory is going to be moved from our old inventory room into the new one.
Yeah.
And then John's coming on. John Harrison, if you all have heard of John Harrison, he's trucked houses all over the country.
Yes.
He just got back from California taking his family. They just took one.
They took a vacation.
He took his mother-in-law, his wife, and their little boy.
Yeah.
And they dropped it off, and then they went all the way to the Pacific Coast.
Yeah.
Talked to the Kellers.
Yes.
Yep.
Ocean Breeze.
Yep. And then John and Elaine.
Hey, where's that at in California?
North of San Francisco, place
What
called
was the name of it?
Jenner,
California. We were right on a cliff, and they have the 2 houses there. Do you guys remember what we named the Blue House? Do you all remember the Blue House that went out there that went beside of it? So there was Ocean Breeze, and then it was.
Wave on
did I call it? Yeah. Did they call it Blue Lagoon or something like? Did I call it that? I named it, and I don't remember.
It was pretty. Had that big wave on it. That's John and Elaine.
Oh,
yeah.
That's pretty good.
No, I need my nutrition. Look, coconut.
Oh, that's good.
Done.
Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Right. Okay.
So
the big building, but how long? I mean, we're getting ready to go. Listen, we have to move all of our internet stuff, our phones.
Yeah.
And that's another thing we kind of want to talk about
too. The office is going to be another month. So it's
going to be another
framed,
month.
Wired and plumbed, the bathrooms, all that stuff. We're building Incrediboxes in that thing next week.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to roll.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's happening. One of the things we wanted to talk about too is like the up and coming. We're going to try and change the communication a little bit. So nobody has to leave a message. Nobody has to, you got chocolate on your nose. Nobody has to leave a message because what we're going to try and do is kind of like a round robin kind of thing with the phones. We're going to play with it a little bit because we don't want anybody to miss any information.
Well, and it's so weird. We got Lindsay answering phones.
We
We got
do.
the girls in the office answering phones. We got the emails.
Yeah.
So, and we still have people saying, "Hey, I can't get a hold of anybody. I can't." Get
I
my
know.
email
I
answered."
hate hearing that. You do
And we're
too.
all checking emails constantly.
We
all day
are.
long. Now Mike is inside the office, inside working. Mike's a new guy that came here.
Yeah.
And he said, my wife submitted a phone call, left a message, email, and something else.
And nobody got back with her.
Well, what happened was we responded.
Yeah.
And he said he found them 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
In his spam.
In spam.
His spam.
Yes, exactly.
And then we're not getting stuff because it goes into our spam.
Well, what was weird when it got switched over, it was the form on our website that actually was sent. Sam had changed the email that it goes to. Well, nothing had ever come from that email before to us, so it went directly into spam. We had 81 Incredibox requests that went into, listen, me and Randy were like, live it. We're like, oh my God. But Amber was quick about it. She got all 81. She responded back to them, replied to them. Hopefully they had already gotten through another way. Maybe they emailed us. It is good. It's good. But anyway, we corrected that. So, but we're trying to move and keep the flow of information, communication going.
God, I just had a thought. It is so nice and warm here. I don't know why this occurred. I love to be surfing right now.
I would sit on the beach. I'm not going to surf. I don't do things like that.
I miss the ocean. I haven't been in the ocean in years. I need to go to the ocean. Love it. Thank you. Thought just come to my head. I was like, it's so pretty here today, And winter's over. We may get a blackberry winter here.
It's going to be like, what,
59
this weekend? I don't think it's going to be very warm this weekend.
That's
great.
To me, winter is 20 degrees. I don't think we'll see a 20-degree day.
Well,
again.
The people that's just...
it's April coming.
The people that have moved in here to the forest, to the beach, and to the prairie, this is weather like they have never seen before. We're talking, they've been in areas that most people are not from around this area at all. So they're finding out that East Tennessee, snow one day, 80 degrees one day, high winds, all kind. You get all 4 seasons literally like in a week.
Well, we're kind of on the longitude, and somebody might look at this, but I've heard we're on the longitude of San Francisco.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah. And we're not too far from the coast, so we don't get really hard winters, summers, really anything. We're not too far south to get into the huge hot winters, humid summers.
Right.
So.
Well, one of the things that makes me think of is that the mountain over there, and just to clarify that, so we can clarify it. We are because people would be like, okay, well, it's full in the forest, it's full at the beach, it's full at the prairie. Well, why are you talking about the area if I can't come there? You can come there. So what we're doing now is the model homes that Randy has designed and that we're offering.
Yep.
If you want to come here, if you want to buy a model home, take it with you, go put it on your piece of land, great, it's wonderful. But if you want to come here and live here, get an incredible tiny home, get one of the models, incredible models, we could say, and there's land you can that would go with it, not to purchase, but a lot.
So
to explain that,
it's like this. We have 160 acres. We probably developed 30 acres of it or something. We got a lot more land to develop.
Yes.
And it's beautiful back there. I want to get to it. It's going to take money, of course, to go. But if somebody said, hey, we got 40, 50 more people that want to live there in our new model homes. We'll start bulldozing more roads.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to finish what we have.
Of course.
Right? And work our way that way.
Yeah.
But like right now.
But why do it whenever you don't have people that are interested? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But they are. Kelly told me that there are people that, just they want to be put on some type of a wait list of something. And we're probably going to get rid of the wait list because there's nothing else offered here like that. Everything from here forward is you buy a model home There's no individual lots, I guess is what we're saying. There's no
Right.
individual lots that you can lease.
Yeah, and all our lots, we build our lots so we can sell homes to go on our
Correct,
lots. We don't
yeah.
want competitors' homes
No, right.
on our lots. And then, we'll develop lots. I'll continue to develop. That
Yeah.
would be awesome to do. So it's, I guess I've been so preoccupied with
Yeah.
Incrediboxes
Yeah.
on the houses that are on the floor.
Right.
And I'm doing all the blueprints for everything. Me personally drawing everything up, and then trying to help oversee on the floor and the designs. Like this morning, we went through a whole different line of attack
Way different.
to build the houses now.
That's right.
And I appreciate the lady's comment. Said, "Hey, you guys really killed it on them 5." We really didn't.
Yeah.
We're really behind.
Yeah.
And we have to speed things up even more. So that's where we're at.
Yeah.
And so I'm totally revamped the entire. So this morning, my mind was completely on that.
It was.
Getting those houses done.
Yeah.
Will helping us with, organizing the office.
Yeah.
Organizing the communities here. And how we communicate with our new audio voicemail that we'll be having.
That's coming up.
And how we're going to communicate with emails,
Right.
phone calls, in and out, all the dynamics about that, because we want to be constantly more efficient
Yes.
than we were before.
Absolutely.
And we don't want to miss a call. We don't want to miss anything.
No.
So all that included. My mind is on that instead of, okay, I got to get developing
I
on what
know.
we're doing. So
Yeah.
I love developing. So what I'm going to do, once I get all my designs done, then I'll be able to have my time there, the credit box, and in building inside
Right.
the warehouse. You've got to tweak all that stuff all the time.
Well, especially anything that's brand new, there's no way that it's like, okay, you can set out the best plan possible.
Yeah.
Until you put that into motion, you have no idea how that's going to work out. You can have it exactly how it's supposed to be and be like, you know what, that really doesn't work out. Or that person is not suited for that actual spot where
And
they're
then you gotta
at.
move 'em
And
around.
you got to move them
I've
around.
moved guys 5, 6 different places. Now, one
Yes.
thing that, somebody said, the new box that Elon Musk is living in?
Yes, I heard about it.
$50,000, and I think
Right.
it's awesome. It's so automated and all that. I think it's gorgeous.
Sure.
$50. All right, 50,000.
50 bucks!
$50. All right, they had, before the first one was even built. Now, this is all what I heard. I'm sure it's wrong. Might be more or less, but I heard they had $70 million, right? And hadn't built one yet.
Yes.
In design,
Wow.
engineering, and getting all
70 million?
everything together.
Oh my God.
To start. Now, once
70
they come out,
million.
maybe they can build 3,000 in a year. I don't know
Sure,
how that's going to
yeah.
work. They got 85,000 contracts. So
To fulfill.
30,000 of them were the government
Wow.
contracts. So, somebody's touching somebody's.
I know.
Hey,
I know, right.
Got government.
Ah, da, 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 da. There you
And so
go.
they need certifications. They hire engineers. They hire. Oh my God, they've got the dream team, and they got tons of investors behind them. Will you write me a note?
I am writing a note. Well, are you ready to know the note? That just sparked with you saying that. There was a lady who asked about what does Ansi, what does that stand for? What is that? What do you get when you talk about Ansi certification?
Okay, so the Ansi certification, we the engineering firm that we work with. Okay, it's West Coast Engineering Firm.
Yeah.
They are. How can I explain? Okay, so when you buy a camper, your camper's got a little sticker that says RVIA.
Right. Exactly.
So before all tiny homes coming around, everybody thought that the RVIA was a government standard
Yes.
that we all build to.
Yeah,
It is a private company.
No, but no, we didn't know that until we got involved in all this,
that
and
had
it is a
got
private
into
company.
It got into the RV business.
We had no
of
idea.
certifying
That's right.
RVs. So since then, tiny homes coming about. You've got NOAA, NOHA.
Is that still around?
I heard they are, but they are a type of another company like RVIA.
But it's a private company.
Then the company we use,
Yeah.
West Coast Engineering, they are a type of RVIA.
Yeah.
So RVIA, NOAA, us, and there's probably, I don't know how many more left. over.
Exactly.
They all can issue through their engineering firm a ANSI
Right.
certification.
I see.
All right? So that's what it is. And because insurance companies and banks
Yep.
for the last 100 years have accepted RVIA.
Right.
And we all thought, so remember tumbleweed,
Yeah.
Tennessee Tiny Homes, or not, Chattanooga Tiny Homes,
Yeah,
and Wind River. They're local guys down here, a couple hours from us.
Yeah.
They all got RVIA certified.
Yes.
And I said, no, I'm not going to do it. These are not RVs.
Right. They're not.
homes.
They're not
I
RVs.
think out of 700-800 homes, I bet we only got 3 RVs.
I know.
People that actually travel with them.
Exactly.
They're
That's right.
Homes. I didn't want them to be an RV.
Right.
Because you know what? In an RV, you're not supposed to live in it full time.
You're not. Exactly.
And
You
I thought,
can't.
you know,
You're
our
not supposed to
customers
make
gonna live in
it
it full time.
exactly. Our customers stay in their homes. They are primary residents. The majority. I would
Yeah.
say 98%.
So in the certification, there's a certification called NFPA.
True. Yes.
Now, NFPA, believe it or not, that's for an 8.5 foot wide
Right.
and less house. The Ansi certification is anything larger,
Bigger.
than 8.5
Yeah. That's right.
wide.
Exactly.
So anyway,
Now,
that's what we do.
and just real quick, the way I understand it is that the ANSI and all the certifications or whatever is for what? Just electrical? It is, you're checking what? Electrical
Plumbing, electrical,
Plumbing and electrical.
structural.
and structural. So
Uh-huh.
it's all. Okay.
It's more so leans heavy on the electrical and plumbing.
I thought so.
Real heavy.
Okay.
But we've submitted plans. They know how we're building. And then they do a periodic inspection on us 4 or 5 times a year. They go through all of our books, all of our pictures, all of our documents.
Yeah.
They check, when they come in somewhat unexpectedly, he'll be like, I'm coming in tomorrow.
Right. Yeah.
He'll drop in and see what we're doing.
Exactly.
And then he'll go by the houses that are already built and see, hey, are they got stickers on them?
Right.
They got the type of right water heaters? Do they have the right, whatever applies structurally, everything to that house. So
Exactly.
we're inspected.
And every time that he comes, I mean, there are no problems.
No.
There's no issues. He's been here, what, 3-4
And
times
that's
already?
what happens is they know they build a trust.
Yes.
And they know, it's like, why? It would cost us more to try to sneak around it.
Oh, I know. Oh, my
Because
gosh.
we're
Yeah,
buying
absolutely.
inventory to apply to his restrictions. Now, another thing is I got a great friend of mine down in Florida named Jimmy. Jimmy, if you guys are watching, him and his wife.
Hey, Jimmy.
And she's,
And Jimmy sent us the honey.
yes.
Thank you so much.
Jimmy's
you and your
a beekeeper.
Yes, you and
Him
your
and his
wife
wife.
sending us the honey and
I
stuff.
forgot his
Thank
wife's
you.
name. She's from Ukraine.
And that's your fault because I don't think I ever knew it.
Got to be Sasha.
It ain't, you're guessing at names.
You got to be Sasha if you're from the Ukraine.
I bet her name's Tammy.
It's gross.
Tammy and Jimmy.
But she's from the Ukraine, and
Thank you,
I talked
guys.
to Jimmy, and not change subject, but her family has fled to Poland,
Yes.
and he said you wouldn't believe how beautiful the Poland people have
Really.
opened up their arms and their houses
Yeah.
and everything.
Beautiful.
So her family, they're professional people. They're
Yeah,
workers,
sure.
all this stuff. So, but the only people who are leaving are the women and children. The men have to stay back and fight.
Do
for
they?
Ukraine. There's been some
I didn't
men
know
dressed
that.
up like women. One lady tried
Oh,
to
my
smuggle her husband
That's
out
scary.
in the car, the trunk of a car.
Listen, and that's something that we've never experienced, don't know anything about. And you know what? You don't know how you would react to any
Yeah.
situation, honestly, until it happens to you. You try to prepare for stuff the best way you can, and our hearts go out to anybody in any kind of this situation.
So her personal family,
Yes.
she's from Ukraine.
Yeah.
He married her.
How
and,
just scary.
So they're personally impacted by it.
Scary
But Jimmy
times.
is a master inspector.
Yes.
All right. And I think he said there's only 4 in
in the
state
of Florida.
And he's one of the 4.
One of the 4.
He can inspect.
Hey, the 4 horsemen.
He can inspect a shed
Yep.
to a high rise.
Yeah.
All right.
Great.
And he's come here.
Yep. Is he coming back?
Yep. Yep. They got an RV and they want to come and stay.
Good.
But he looked at our building that we're building, the
Yeah.
round oval one, and loved it. He checked the engineering on it and how I've had several engineers look at that.
Yeah.
And they said it was spot on. And I built that out of the top of my head.
I know. And just to let everybody know, and the people who follow us all the time know this, but the guys call that the Thunderdome. Did you name it? Who named it the
I called
Thunderdome?
it that years ago.
It was
yeah.
cool. The Thunderdome,
Mad
it's like a Mad
Max.
Max kind of thing because it looks very industrial and very, all that, but it's really cool. So
Well, Jimmy is trying to, we were thinking, we may have an investor out of Florida, and he may be watching, his name's Rick, and some other investors we've been talking to out of Florida. We can actually take the Incredibox, right? And we may get it licensed as a residential home.
oh, great.
And inspected, engineered. No, it's going to take a ton of money to get it done. But if we were to do that, the Incredibox could be a licensed residential home in the state of Florida.
Can you imagine?
Yeah,
That's
so
amazing.
The only thing is we got to get engineering, and I know a couple friends of mine that are engineers if they
Yeah.
can take it on. But if they
Right.
want to engineer the house, they can engineer those steel panels. I've got some studies that have been engineered through the state of Kentucky and North Carolina.
Yeah.
But if we can composite all these together, we may get an engineered structure.
Oh, wow.
Right? That can actually be more so than just an RV
Yes,
or an FTA
right.
or a park model.
Right.
So we'll keep you posted on that and how we're going to take this. I want to do it because I want to make, you know what I want to do? I want to make the Incredibox, and it's so much to engineer every building, but if we can make the Incredibox a stapled, stamped, strong,
Yeah.
like a HUD house
Yep.
that's accepted across the United States
the Incredibox.
with no question.
Yeah.
And we can produce these things 4 or 5 a day.
Well, and two, once,
my
and listen, we have got 100, I don't know how many we've sold so far. The last I heard was 103 of the Incrediboxes,
Yep.
but we've added on more. I know some more's come through since the other
I see
day.
81 in the spam.
Exactly.
You know?
We don't know what response we've gotten to that
Yeah.
yet. But once he gets the process down and they start getting cranked out, we plan on having Incrediboxes for sale, ready to buy. You pull up. Yeah, we're gonna have them here, and you can come and get an Incredibox and go home.
Was it get and go?
Grab and go. It's going to be a grab and go Incredibox.
Grab and go.
The Incredibox grab and go.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Line them up and gone.
Yeah,
man.
tow and go.
Then what do you got?
They're going tow.
Guy was
Get
here
in
before
tow.
we started.
Yeah,
He was ready. I'd hook to it right now. I'll go home.
I heard him say that.
Yeah.
And he bought an Incredibox.
He's got to wait. Yep.
But that's
Yep.
awesome.
And he's going to use it. He said, let's see, he's building a house.
Yeah.
He wants something to stay in while he's building
While they're
his
building their house.
And then he's looking at the mountain because it's a little bit cold up in West Virginia and coming down here.
Love it. And they came for a tour today. And that's one of the things, too, that we're going to bring up pretty soon. We're going to get with Becky. Becky and Paula Jackson and Twyla, that's Dave's wife.
Yep.
They are all three volunteers.
They live here and they want to help.
They
us.
are volunteering by touring people around and telling them about the area, telling them about our community and our houses and stuff. We want to thank them, but what we want to do is we want to do a show on it one day to show you exactly what the tour is, what the visit is. So if you are wanting to come and visit, there is a way. Just email us and say, hey, I want to come and visit. We'll get that to Becky and them, and they'll call you and schedule that. So
we need to schedule a tour. There's some folks I know we can tour their houses.
Well,
I'm gonna do that too.
we were going to do that. I'm gonna contact some people because I contacted 2 or 3. It was during the wintertime. It's kind of in January, and they were like, I'm not really ready.
Yeah.
So, but it's springtime. A lot of people's doing a lot of work to their homes, especially outside, and we want to show you some of these when they get done with their landscaping and stuff, and show the inside, outside. It'll be really nice.
Late?
I know we better go because I have an appointment that I have to make, but this is our first Q&A on Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
I don't know about to call it Q&A, but we're going to be.
He wants to call it something else.
Gossip hour. I'm going to get into some meat.
Okay, so if you got some questions or comments, put it down into the comments.
You know what? Why can't we start talking about everybody in here?
Do you remember that episode on Andy Griffith when they did that?
Yeah.
Opie and them started doing a little newspaper, and they thought it was cute and everything. But what they did, Opie was in like the barber shop and would listen to the old guys talking. So they started writing down what all the adults were saying. Everybody was mad at everybody. So that was a great episode.
So people kind of hanging out with me, they're not going to talk to me anymore.
Well, why do you keep going towards that way? So are you wanting to talk about somebody?
Let's go both
You're wanting to talk.
I'm going to go to the beach.
He's wanting to talk about somebody in the prairie.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
He's got something going on in the prairie.
A lot going on.
Okay. Well, thank you all for tuning in. This is our very first show. Ace has sat here patiently over in the. We can't move the camera because it's right in front of us. But Ace has been over here in the shade waiting on us. So
I was looking for him. He was behind us.
Well, thank you, Mr. Jones. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the little bit of, we shouldn't have, thank you,
right,
sir. Ma'am. But thank you all.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say?
Oh,
you know what's funny?
Yeah.
You're going to have to do the long walk of going and pushing the button.
The long walk, 3 steps.
Exactly.
Our camera is sitting inside her vehicle.
I've got to get
on a bunch of boxes.
I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna do it.
We'll take 20.
I'm gonna do it and
Tickets. Hey, I've got lemonade coming too. It's my lemonade stand. Who do you got beside you?
Michaela.
Hi, Michaela.
Have you not met Michaela?
hey, how are you?
Not.
We're videoing.
Are you?
We're yeah. Oh, have fun. Be careful. Bad weather coming later. Check it out.
Home early.
Bye.
Get drunk.
What? Quit say that. Get drunk.
Going to casino.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to say that part.
Why? Why not?
What?
It's illegal in North Carolina on reservation.
Listen, I just want to say this really quick. Before my mom died, so my mom loved going to the casino, but she loved going to church too. So what she did, she was talking about, she said, well, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I pay my bills, and I like to go, and I like to play casino. And I said, Mom, do you go on the altar at church and tell them that you go to the casino? And she went, Mandy, you don't need to be talking about things like that. I said, okay, Linda.
Hey,
okay,
work out
Linda.
Bible says work out your own salvation.
I guess so. I guess she did.
Yeah.
We'll see what she's doing today. She's up there working it out. So
Working it. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Today,
yeah.
something else coming up.
This was fun.
Yeah.
All right. And I got to go. I got an appointment. I got to go.
All right.
All right. Bye. You're supposed to put your face in it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're supposed to.